Hey, welcome. Get ready for a thought experiment that's going to sound like some kind of magic trick. But trust me, it's not. It's actually a perfect way to understand one of the most powerful forces in our world. All right, so here's the question I want to ask you. Could you take a single sheet of paper and, just by folding it, make it thick enough to actually reach the moon? I know, it sounds completely impossible, right? But let's just follow the math and see where it goes. Okay, so where do we start? Well, with something unbelievably thin. A regular sheet of paper is just, what, 1/10 of a millimeter thick? I mean, you can barely even feel it. But that tiny little measurement, that's the seed for something absolutely enormous. Now, the rule here is super simple. Every single time you fold the paper, its thickness doubles. That's it. One fold, it's twice as thick. Two folds, it's 4 times as thick. You get the idea. It's a really simple process, but oh boy, the consequences are anything but. So at first, you're really not going to be impressed. I mean, after one fold, we're at 0.2 millimeters. After three folds, we haven't even cracked a full millimeter yet. It seriously feels like we're getting nowhere. And get this, even after 10 folds, you're only at about 10 centimeters. That's, what, roughly the width of your hand? It's so easy to see why you just give up at this point, right? The moon still seems impossibly far away. But our gut feeling about how growth works, it's about to get completely turned on its head. Okay, this is where it gets crazy. We've seen that super slow start. But what happens if we just keep going? This is that tipping point, that moment where the growth becomes, and I'm not exaggerating here, insanely fast. So how many folds does it take to get there? You might be thinking thousands, maybe millions. Nope, it's just 42. That's the number, 42 folds. And what that number accomplishes, it's just staggering. After those 42 folds, the thickness of that one piece of paper has just exploded. We're not talking about millimeters anymore. Oh no, we're talking kilometers. Over 384,000 of them. That is an absolutely mind-bending distance. And just to put that in perspective, the average distance to the moon, it's about 384,000 kilometers. So the answer to our big question from the start is a huge, resounding yes. With just 42 folds, that little sheet of paper can, in fact, reach the moon. You know, it really does feel like a magic trick, doesn't it? Something that just breaks the laws of physics. But here's the thing. This isn't magic at all. It's a predictable, mathematical force that is working all around us, all the time. And it has a name. The idea behind all this is something called exponential growth. Basically, it's any process where something doubles over and over at regular intervals. But the real key here, the thing that makes it so powerful, is the acceleration. Every new step, every new fold, is bigger than all the previous steps combined. And that's what leads to that dramatic, explosive growth. And one source really put it perfectly. They said, this isn't just powerful, it's terrifyingly powerful. And you know why? It's because our brains, we're just not built to understand how quickly things can escalate once this kind of growth really takes hold. And look, this isn't just some fun math puzzle. This terrifying power is at work everywhere. Think about how fast the internet grew, or how a virus can spread, or even something like the compounding interest in your savings account. So the real question I want to leave you with is this. Where else in your world do you see the hidden explosive power of exponential growth at work?